In this view, I'll be reacting to the version 2.7 special program for Star Rail, and I've heard that it's quite a good update, so I'm interested to see it. This program is brought to you by the Interstellar Peace Corporation.
It's finally sparkling clean!
That's Pom-Pom.
Who is ruining the conductor's work?
Though this feather
Sunday.
does look similar in shape to my ear feathers, it is of a different color, and thus unlikely to be mine.
Well, come on,
In
conductor!
March.
You know me! I care more about my hair than anyone else! If I was really shedding that much, I'd be jumping out of my chair right now.
Also, I don't think March has
Hey,
feathers.
you feather shedder! Who are...
Oh man, this anxiety is making me lose
It's
hair.
Albert.
So, it's you!
Did Pom-Pom's broom kill Albert?
Ah, welcome to the party car, nameless.
Oh, it's
Would you
trailer.
like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time?
Is this on the Astro Express? What's the Tuskar?
We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here.
The stars
There's
are
a
numerous,
bath.
and yet
Oh, is that
widely
Fuway?
scattered. Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though the cosmos stretches far and
Oh, that's a
wide,
really cool design.
as long as we hold each other in our thoughts, there will always be a chance for reunion.
Before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look
And
back.
Sunday.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away.
He also has a really cool design.
To the stars! Should one desire to leave the stage for good. One must first step back onto the stage.
Wait, is he gonna fight himself?
Have you ever thought about making them pay?
What's this? This is Herder.
I'll see your presents. I ask you this.
And that's the Herder. That's the... I think this is the Herder at the end. They did drip marketing for them. And that's the first code.
Well, Albert, wake up! It's time to do the introductions!
He's still dead.
Dizzy. Who am I? Where am I?
Oh, Albert. Once upon a time, you were the center of attention. You owned the mic, and the whole cosmos was at your feet. When your mic was on, even IPC execs had to make way for you.
I'm starting to remember something. And who are you guys?
Has
You
he forgotten
even
everything?
forgot us? I'm March 7th.
Long time no see, everyone. I am Sunday.
Hello, everyone! I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to be a part of the special program. Well, since Albert lost his memory, I'll be the host this time. That way I'll get paid double.
Huh? I suddenly remember everything now. Woo! And whether or not your world has the
Oh,
concept
he remembers
of
the
week,
quote.
Good Monday, good Sunday, and good every day in between. Welcome to the version 2.7, a new venture on the 8th Dawn special program.
Oh? I see that Mr. Owlbert has recovered.
He even improved his lines. Is that the power of a salary?
Stop. But keep going. This special program where I get to see everyone is what I look forward to the most every season. Some light amnesia is nothing compared to this show.
Aww. Come to think of it, it's really emotional to share the stage with Mr. Sunday again. The performance performance in the Penacony Grand Theater still seems like just yesterday. I didn't realize it's been so long.
When did March 7th suddenly get so sentimental?
Hey, it's normal for cute girls like me to get sentimental. Now, Mr. Sunday.
She always
you aren't gearing
saying
up to
she's
make
a cute
headlines
girl.
again, are you? But if you want to promote a 7-day weekend, I think I'd be down for that.
Well,
Oh, and I also saw Miss Ting-Yoon in the trailer. She's wearing such a gorgeous
Oh, she
dress.
says Ting-Yoon.
I really wonder what she went through.
Does that confirm it?
Down, March 7th. Let's get to those one at a time. Firstly, let's get reacquainted with an old friend who's been out of the spotlight for a while.
Sunday. Oh, that's a cool ultimate. It's very calm music.
Do you all
He's
remember
imaginary,
at the end of version 2.3?
and
The great Madame Jade rescued Sunday and gave him such kind and caring advice. Oh, child, go see what this world is truly like.
Mr. Sunday? Aren't you gonna say anything? Why do I feel like that's not how things played out?
he's just telling the story from a different perspective. Perhaps what that Lady Bonajade said was true. Descend to the mortal realm and walk their lands. See what this world is
Jade
truly
talked to
like.
him.
That did change my perspective on Penacony and teach me a great deal. Remember, I am no longer the head of the Oak family, but a mere escaped fugitive.
Eek! Escaped? And you're just gonna walk around in broad daylight like that? Aren't
Was
you
that why he's
afraid of being
wearing
caught by
the new
the
clothes?
family?
It seems Mr. Sunday was able to return to Penacony thanks to the secret aid of a Papeshi named One Week.
I see. So Mr. Sunday still had an ace up his sleeve?
I've lived in Penacony for so long, I still have some connections that are willing to look out for me once in a while.
Seems like your robe and hood are also there to conceal your identity.
Indeed, wise conductor. My original outfit stands out far too much. I need to disguise myself somewhat to avoid stirring up unnecessary troubles.
Oh.
That's interesting.
I thought it was because his original suit got made into the Sicardos Relived Ordeal relic set. And he had to get a new outfit, because he's got no clothes left.
Yeah, we're wearing his
Mr.
clothes
Sunday
with
was
the
once
relics.
the Bronze Melodia and spent years listening to others' confessions, and yet he's now an escaped convict.
I like
This
the
must be a brand
vines
new experience for
and
someone
the
who used to be a high and mighty head of the family.
Oh,
angel-looking
the crew
things.
totally knows how that feels. Bellabog was once plastered with our wanted posters. But I'm curious what Mr. Sunday's wanted poster would look like.
The family most likely did not make a big show of this, in order to preserve the dreamscape's stability and avoid arousing too much suspicion.
Wait, no posters? Trust me, it's a very unique experience to collect wanted posters of yourself. Should I get
Yeah, that's
someone
very
to
fun.
draw one for Mr. Sunday?
That would not be necessary.
I actually heard some strange rumors circulating around Penacony. Something like Mr. Sunday got hit by a car and is currently resting, and the
What?
culprit of this traffic
Was this
accident
their-
ran away.
This is just their story.
What a strange rumor. There was no traffic accident. It was all about the power of friendship. Let's get back to the previous topic. You won't be stirring up trouble in Penacony this time, right, Mr. Sunday?
Of course not. It's not just the Astral Express and Penacony that woke up from Anna's dream. I woke up too. Having discarded the blessings from both the harmony and order, I will now pursue the utopia of my dreams as a mere mortal. I've returned to Penacony this time only because I wish to complete
That's
a final
good.
performance before I embark on a new venture on the 8th dawn.
Seems like the version name has a deeper meaning this time.
Yep. If curious, then please experience the story for yourself in the game. And for more tidbits on the journey, Sunday
So
took
we
you
are
to
getting
pursue
new
his dreams, as
story.
well as the story of how he fell into thorny paths many times, but climbed back out every time. He'll show it all in the Myriad Celestia trailer. Stay tuned.
Ooh, that'll be cool.
Stay tuned.
Then let's have a look at how Sunday performs in battle.
I am an imaginary character, following the path of harmony. When using my technique in the overworld, I will leave a halo that buffs my teammates. My skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage dealt.
Here's the tip. If
Oh,
an
that's
ally
good.
character has a summon, then the damage boost will be even higher. However, be aware that when Sunday uses his skill on ally characters following the path of harmony, they are not able to immediately take action.
March 7th, don't you think those golden figures that fly out when Mr. Sunday flips his book look kind of familiar?
Oh, I never thought that one day I'd see those things on our side.
When using my ultimate, I shall spread my wings
Those are the
and
things from
regenerate
the
energy
boss,
for
I think.
one ally character. That
So
blessed
mini
character and
goose.
their summon will become the Beatified for a number of my turns. Ally targets who have become the Beatified shall bear a halo and have their crit damage increased.
If Mr. Sunday can make summons immediately take action and bless them, can you do that with Miss Topaz's Numby?
Of course I can.
Then what about Lingsha's incense beast?
I can do that too.
Then can you do that to Owlbird as a summon of the special program?
If Mr. Owlbert doesn't mind the immediate increase to his workload, then I suppose.
Yay, more special programs.
Right here! Now that we've talked about Sunday, it's time to get reacquainted with Miss Ting Yoon. Or should I say,
Fugway. Oh, is this Fug? Yeah, that's a really pretty design. So she is still alive then, even though she broke her neck.
I miss Miss Ting Yoon so much.
Why is Miss Ting Yoon in Penacony?
Well, that's a long
And she's in
story.
Penacony.
Miss Ting Yoon literally had one foot in the grave after her encounter with Fantilia. It's only thanks to the Genius Society's Madame Ron May that she regained a chance at life.
Madame Ron May is indeed a genius in the life sciences.
So
Not long
Ron
ago,
May
Himiko and Welt met Miss Ting Yoon when they visited Madame
brought her
Ron
back to
May.
life.
And we voluntarily took on the task to take Miss Ting Yoon home.
That's the express crew for you. Eager to help is basically our middle name.
However, Miss Ting Yoon wanted to stop somewhere before reaching the Xianzhou, so she could calm her thoughts. It happened that the express needed to pick up supplies at Penacony, so she came with us.
I see. I am curious, however. What is worrying Miss Ting Yoon?
Oh, maybe it has something to do with this new name? Fugue?
I suppose the name Fugue
So it's just
combines
pronounced
both the
Fugue.
regret of not having returned home for so long and her confusion regarding her current identity.
Miss Ting Yoon doesn't need any help with daily life, but Pom Pom often sees her spacing out on her own, like she's thinking about something really hard.
Indeed.
Is that Ting
After a
Yoon up
close
there?
brush with death,
The 4-star
it's easy
vision?
to feel that you've become a completely different person.
Madame Ron may have healed Miss Ting Yoon's body, but it looks like her spiritual wounds can only be healed by Miss Ting Yoon herself.
Passenger March, you and our gray trailblazer know Penacony inside and out. So can you two take Miss Ting Yoon for a stroll to cheer her up? The conductor can't bear to see sad passengers.
Oh, that's right. Penacony, the planet of festivities, is the place to get cheered up. You can definitely take Miss Ting Yun around, get some good food, go on a shopping spree.
No problem. Leave it to us.
And for
Something's
more details
probably gonna go
regarding
wrong,
how
though.
Miss Ting Yun made her way back, please stay tuned for Fugue's Myriad Celestia trailer.
This is gonna be really interesting.
Then let's talk about Fugue's abilities.
Fugue is a fire character, following the path of nihility. While she's on the field, allies' attacks against weakness-broken enemies will additionally deal super break damage.
Whoa!
After using her skill, Fugue can increase an ally character's break effect and give them the Foxy and Prayer effect. At the same time, Fugue's own basic attack will become enhanced. When an ally character with Foxy and Prayer attacks, there's also a chance to reduce the enemy target's defense.
When using her ultimate, Fugue can deal fire damage to all enemies, and this attack ignores weakness types to reduce all enemies' toughness.
Ah, such gorgeous
interesting.
tails. Are there
It's just a
9
lot
of
of
them?
tails.
It appears Madame Ron May made some optimizations when
It's
resculpting
like-
Miss Ting Yun's body. Using Fugue's technique in the overworld can inflict daze on enemies in a set radius. Entering battle by attacking
It's like
dazed enemies
Yomiko
will advance Fugue's action and
from
reduce
Genshin.
the enemy target's defense.
Those Foxy and Tails are really captivating.
Aw, I
That's
just
really
wanna
cool.
bury my face in Miss Ting Yun's tail. It looks so fluffy.
The conductor will be upset again if we get fur all over the express.
Hey! No ruining the express's cleanliness.
Then let us have a look at version 2.7's banners.
In version 2.7's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Sunday. The limited 5-star light cone, a grounded ascent, will also have a boosted drop rate.
The limited 5-star character Genuine is returning. And at the same time, the
Maybe I'll
limited
pull
5-star
for
light cone before
Sunday.
dawn will become available once again.
In version 2.7's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Fugue. The limited 5-star light cone, Long Road Leads Home, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In the second half, the
Oh,
limited
Firefly
5-star
is
character
back.
Firefly is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Whereabouts Should Dreams Rest, will
Maybe I
become
should
available
pull
once
Firefly.
again.
Yay!
I like
There's
Firefly.
actually a question that's been eating away at me. A
new
new venture on the 8th dawn. Are we
Trailblaze mission
venturing out on a
chapter.
new trailblazing expedition again soon?
Just sit tight for now. A quick recap. At the end of the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, Farewell Penacony, Black Swan recommended that
Wow,
the
that was
Express
actually a long
crew
time ago.
head to Amphorius.
Amphorius, the Eternal Land, a place where even the
Wait,
eon
is
of
this-
the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach.
In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, a new venture on the 8th Dawn. Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. At the same time,
So is that where
the
we're
crew
going
stops in Penacony for
in
the last
3.0?
time in preparation for their departure.
Then what
That's
about
cool.
Mr. Sunday?
Well, Mr. Sunday, he is caught by the crew right then and there when he goes out with 1 week. Isn't that a coincidence?
Seems like the Robin Hood didn't do much.
I have to say that the express crew is exceptionally sharp.
Well, if you ask me, getting caught by the express crew isn't a bad thing. In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission,
Really?
Sunday's destiny will also change based on the Trailblazer's decisions.
Oh, well,
Does
that's
the
cool.
Trailblazer get to make a choice again?
Well,
So the
as to
different
what
options
kind
actually
of story will unfold among the crew, Ting
do different things.
Sunday. Please see for yourselves in the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission. Ooh, don't forget, version 2.7 is the final version before the Express.
I think
It's
this will be
the
really
next
cool.
It is the epilogue to our holiday in Penacony, as well as the prologue to the brand new story in version 3.0.
I'm really excited for that.
Ooh.
Therefore, to ensure that everyone has a good experience with the story, This
Oh,
version
we
has
can
added a story recap
see
function.
story
Before
recap.
starting a new Trailblaze mission, you can select to review a summary of previous Trailblaze missions.
That's
For
cool.
example, since you've experienced several Trailblaze continuances in a row between versions 2.4 and 2.6, you can use this function to recall your journey in Penacony before starting the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission.
Oh, I like this. If you want
That's
to know
a
how things are
interesting
going
addition.
to develop, you should read the story recap first.
Well said! Here's another example. For the show to continue to the next segment, we will also need to have a recap.
What?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Glorious! The Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach.
Are we
Navigator Miss
back in
Hiko
time?
decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the fires of civilization are lit by humanity.
What is this?
Through strife, rights of the intersection of three paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on the flame-chased journey together, and where humankind rewrites destiny.
In the legend's beginning,
Oh, what's
the world
this?
was pure chaos.
Is this about the
Then
new world?
The gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within. 3 titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. The titans blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly. But the golden age was fleeting, and from beyond the sky came the heretical
This looks
Black
very Egyptian, I think.
Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the titans to madness and the mortals to mutual war. Strife broke out across the land, and the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world and an age of darkness. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end.
Oh, this looks really cool.
Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world. Aglaya the Gold Reaver, you must gently caress
Was
the
that
holy
the-
city's silken web.
Is that
and
the
hop
character
into the
they
sounds and voices
showed?
of destiny. There shall be the 3-faced messenger traversing through myriad
Oh, who's
doors,
that?
bearing tidings to you from hundreds of worlds. Anaxagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute faith
Oh, they look
and
cool.
to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods.
Wow, that person looks really
Go
cool.
seek the priest who severs dawn from dusk. And
Wait,
let
do
the
they have a
sky
unicorn
become
on
the
them?
slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him roar, my nurse the undying.
Whoa, they're cool.
Pierce the enemy's king with Crimnos' blood. Set her in motion, Cypher the fleet-footed. Command the frozen time to
Oh, another-
once again flame.
Was this the
And
first
that servant of the
cat-
Handshadow, the daughter of River
cat
Styx.
character?
If you grant her the right to embrace, then even frozen death
Oh, they
will
look
sleep
cool.
peacefully at her fingertips. You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss
Wait, is that in
reverberate
Bible
through the
Lune?
storm. You will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom, until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Is that Sunday?
I gaze
No, I don't think it
towards the
is.
distant
Yes.
future, where the sun shall etch the footprints
They
of
don't have
humanity.
the thing.
The children of humankind, known as the Patchsoka as, shall pluck the god's core flames, and once more uphold the world.
These character designs are really
The
cool.
chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself holds little value.
Characters they're not showing?
Therefore we cast even ourselves into the flame,
That's cool.
only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Most heroes' journeys
that
in the universe are just
Herrscher?
dice tosses they threw on a whim. Will your answer be any different?
Is it the Herrscher?
Employees?
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Well, that's a pretty design. Wow, this looks really interesting. I think this is for version 3.0.
Welcome back, everyone.
Wait, so is this
Did
the
you notice
last
that
version?
The studio we're in this time is
Before
very
3.0?
special. Would anyone like to guess where we are?
It looks like the Astral Express, but I don't remember having a car like this.
That's right. We are in the familiar Astral Express coach.
This is really a car on the Express? Why did nobody tell me that we've got an extra
Are
one?
they
March, the
building
conductor
more
works
cars?
so hard every day to clean so many cars. Did you never notice?
This party car has been here since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues. In other words, since the Trailblazer boarded the Express.
Well, hang on.
Wait, so it was from
The history
here from the start?
fictionologist? Fine. Just treat
Wait,
it
did
as if
she-
I lost my memory.
Did you say Sunday was a history
Friend,
fictionologist?
Could you please reintroduce this car to me?
Not to worry. Welcome, dear guests, to the Astral Express pocket
Why
car.
haven't we been
Here,
here
we have
before?
a spacious reception area, a cool-toned marble bar, and a nostalgic bartending robot. With the cosmos as a backdrop, sharing a drink with the Express crew, or having some alone time next to the window, is guaranteed
This
to invoke
looks
the most
cool.
profound thoughts.
Dear guest, would you like a glass of the Trailblazer Special?
Whoa.
I have my own drink.
Wait. Where do those stairs go up to?
Following the stairs up would, of course, lead to the Trailblazers' room.
When did they
Wait,
get
what?
their own room?
I have a
Besides,
room and I
this
didn't
room
even
is
know
such
it.
a mess. It's obviously a storage room.
Did Marsh's amnesia get worse? This is also a room that's been there since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues.
Indeed. Even though there was no extra passenger cabin room for the Trailblazer, we would never mistreat our youngest member.
After the Trailblazer boarded the Express, the crew decided to give to them the second-floor storage room in the party car.
Wait, so
Also, the largest
had a
room on
room
the Express.
this whole
That's
time, but I
right,
didn't even know it.
that's right. It was definitely not an oversight by the devs.
What? Am I wrong? Or is the world wrong?
All right, enough jokes. The Trailblazers' room will finally be implemented in version 2.7. Thanks for waiting, everyone.
I told you this is a new feature.
I finally get a
Now
room.
that I look at it, this room is pretty barren despite its size. There's not even a bed here. Is the
Do I get
Trailblazer gonna
to
sleep in a cardboard
decorate it?
box?
Of course not. In the version 2.7 event, Cosmic Home Decor Guide, the Trailblazer will renovate and furnish the barren storage room
Wait, is it like
and make
the...
it a room of their own.
That sounds super fun.
Is it like the Serenity
but
Pot?
renovating sounds pretty difficult. Where should we start?
Not to worry. The reliable conductor has already set up a zoning plan for the Trailblazer.
That's right. The Trailblazers room will be split into multiple zones, such as a bedroom and a bathroom. During the event, Trailblazers need to obtain furniture using express funds acquired through completing duties and fill up the empty room little by little.
Once complete, the Trailblazers suite will be truly luxurious, enough to rival the most opulent rooms in Penacony. But what are these duties you speak of?
Pom-Pom centrally manages all the resources on the Astral Express. If you want
That'd be
furniture, then you need
interesting
to
if
help
it's
the
actually like
conductor
the
do chores.
Serenity part.
Rewards come from hard work, and everyone needs to work together to maintain the Express.
That's true. We can't let Pom-Pom do the sweeping on their own every day.
If it is,
So
I wish
what
they would.
exactly do we need to do?
Before each round of
Have
duties,
more
the
space you
Trailblazer
can
needs to put together a
have.
duty team and finish
Or
tasks
you can put
together.
more things.
Different team compositions will trigger different combo effects to help do chores more efficiently.
Trailblazers can use action cards to effectively plan out actions on the schedule and obtain corresponding work contribution value and funds. Sometimes you'll trigger different random events as you work.
So it's
or
an
create
event
wonderful
where we're
memories
just doing
with different
chores.
passengers.
While we're on duty, can we slack off a little? Just a little?
Haha! The conductor anticipated that some of you would slack off. Pom-Pom will be holding irregular dinner meetings during the duty period to evaluate the work contribution of those on duty. The evaluation results will affect how much funds the Trailblazer will receive.
However, the Trailblazer can also use various tactics and meeting abilities during the meeting to get the best score possible.
So properly attending meetings can get Pom-Pom to give us more pocket money. I'm so touched.
Hey! Pom-Pom heard that!
Well, the meeting's outcome was mostly based on the duties done.
So we.
Besides, once you've got enough express funds, what follows is the exciting renovation segment.
Yep. If you work hard enough,
this
you
is
can get all the
cool.
furniture you like.
I get such a feeling of accomplishment when I see the area getting filled up little by little.
Also, once you've completed renovating the zones in the room, you can unlock the conductor's new outfit.
Really?
Wait, Pom-Pom's getting.
I can finally fulfill my wish
Pom-Pom
of
has an
dressing up
outfit!
What is the conductor going to do with you?
Wait, this is so cool.
Pom-Pom's coat room is on the party car's first floor. Trailblazer, feel free to give recommendations
so
on
cool.
the conductor's everyday outfits.
I can't wait.
I want more Pom-Pom
Can
outfits.
we get a preview of the room? Just for reference.
Not a problem. Close your eyes and open them.
His
Now the
wings
Trailblazer
are his
has
eyes.
returned to their own room.
Ooh!
Oh, this is cool.
Tired after a whole day of trailblazing. The first thing to do after putting on some slippers and heading to my room is to have a lovely hot bath. Which bath salt should I use?
Why is it
what's this
red?
red stuff?
I think it is a present left by Mr. Jiao Cho.
Wait, is there a hot pot?
After finishing the bath,
Why
you
is
can
there a
jump
hot
into
pot in the
big,
bath?
comfy bed and enjoy some rest and relaxation.
You can also have a wonderful time in the game room, full of top-notch gaming hardware.
Whoa.
Oh, this is
Playing
cool.
games here would be awesome.
The display area in the middle of the room will show the collectibles the
Whoa, this
Trailblazer has
is
found
cool.
on various worlds and the corresponding weapon for the current path.
Whoa,
If you
that's
switch your path,
just a
the weapon
hat
shown
there.
will also change. There's also a tea room full of snacks, drinks, and
Ooh, this sounds
so glad. It's just waiting for
Where's
the
the
Trailblazer to visit.
cat
Oh,
burgers?
what a cute cat burger. I feel like I could spend an entire day in such a comfy room.
Given that you have built this room through your own hard work,
I wish my
of
room
course
looked like
you'll
this.
like it.
But no matter how comfy your home is, don't
Oh,
forget
it's
to go
more Mr.
outside
Wrecker
once
stuff.
in a while. Good.
That's Mr.
Other
Wrecker's
events than version
thing,
2.7
frog.
waiting for you.
Indeed. In the version 2.7 event Between the Frames, the Trailblazer will become Miss March's assistant photographer and head outside to take pictures with her.
Oh? What fired up March's enthusiasm for photography again?
Oh, look! The famed director, Mr. Rekka, is working with Paperfold University to hold an online photography exhibition. Mr. Rekka has assigned various photography tasks with different themes. During the event, the Trailblazer and I will photograph suitable scenes together to finish these themed tasks.
The Trailblazer and Miss March also have a chance to obtain special items during the photography sessions. You might get surprising photos by using them.
What kind of special items are there?
For example, Sparkle's kaleidoscope?
I feel like we might see something super scary through Director Sparkle's lens.
After completing Mr. Rekka's tasks, Trailblazers can use this chance to invite friends made during the journey, as well as members of the express crew to take a group photo together.
Yay.
And she's wearing an outfit.
And now, there's a Divergent Universe update we'd like to bring to you. For this update, we've added some curios and weighted curios, as well as equations and random occurrences.
That's right. In version 2.7, the save file from the Divergent Universe will also last longer. Instead of refreshing every Monday, the save file will now reset whenever the Divergent Universe has a version update.
That way, the good save files that you've worked hard to get can last for even longer.
Good.
And you can use them to extract planar ornaments.
Yep. And I heard that in version 3.0, there will be some ways to raise synchronicity level faster in the Divergent Universe, so you can unlock full synchronicity level rewards faster.
Oh, that's also
good. Now you
good.
can take your time and not worry about how you're going to grind for the rewards.
The Pure Fiction mode will also have an update. In the new Pure Fiction, Trailblazers will be able to experience the brand new grid mechanics.
Let me see. After the version 2.7 update, the different stage effects for each period will become different grit mechanics?
That's right. Activate grit mechanics in each battle to rapidly accumulate grit value. Once full, characters will enter Surging Grit, gaining powerful buffs that can help you defeat enemies faster. Apart from activating grit mechanics, defeating enemies can also accumulate grit value.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units. When Surging Grit ends and you return to Concordant Truce, the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into Grit value, helping you to save up for the next Surging Grit.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the update, the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from directly damaging enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health by defeating non-boss enemies. And once you've defeated the boss, you can instantly enter the next wave.
You mean you can also kill mobs as soon as possible to defeat the boss? Oh, that's awesome! Now I won't have to worry about having only the boss left on the field to deal with.
Also, the new non-boss enemies allow us to trigger grit mechanics faster and enter Surging Grit earlier.
There are also some hotly anticipated quality of life changes incoming. From version 2.7, the highest quick clear floor in the Forgotten Hall will be adjusted from floor 7 to 9.
In other words, as long as one successfully clears the Forgotten Hall floor 9, one can obtain all rewards from the 9 floors at once?
Whoa, that's really good.
Just like how you could get 7 floors worth of rewards by clearing floor 7. In version 2.7, we will also be reducing the size of the game client file, helping Trailblazers reduce the amount of storage needed on their device. There will be an option to delete past resources on mobile clients, so you can delete some audio and graphics you've already experienced to save storage space.
Well, I need that. Can't have too many files on my device.
Last but not least, it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the beloved ever-constant gift of honesty will be arriving in version 2.7 as always.
Oh, yeah!
Yes!
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also return. Complete them to get double rewards.
And now, it's time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
It seems really cool so far.
Welcome back. Like we've mentioned before, we're about to head to version 3.0. The devs would like to use this special program to preview some important information about future versions.
Oh,
Firstly,
this is
we will
cool.
be implementing a new path, the Path of Remembrance, and version 3.0. Some of the new
Yeah,
friends
new
the
path.
Trailblazer will meet at Amphorius will walk the Path of Remembrance.
Oh? What kind of special mechanics does this path have?
Characters walking the Path of Remembrance have summons called Memo Sprites. Different Memo Sprites have various specialties and can take on different duties in battle. When fighting in the same team as those following
Oh,
the
what's
Path
this?
of Remembrance, Memo Sprites will also become reliable on-field teammates
Oh,
fighting
this is
beside
cute.
Ah, this flying cutie is shielded too.
That's true. Feels like battles will be very different after this.
Ah, seems like the new path that the Trailblazer will unlock during version 3.0's Trailblazing Expedition will be Remembrance. Oh, so that cutie just now is the Trailblazer's Memo Sprite?
Yep. Version 3.0 will also
That's
add trace
cool.
materials for the Path of Remembrance. As a spoiler, there will not be any new trace materials for other paths anytime soon. We'll be sure to tell you in advance when there are new materials. And there's another piece of news. The relic system will also be updated in version 3.0.
Oh, this is
Trailblazers
good.
can currently consume self-modeling resins to set a relic's main stat. In version 3.0, you will be able to set a relic's main
is that what's
stats
useful?
and subsidiary stats using specific items when synthesizing new pieces.
Oh. Can you elaborate on that, Mr. Owlbert?
So you can consume a certain amount of the new item, Wishful Resin, on top of consuming self-modeling resin to simultaneously set a relic's main and substats. You can also convert self-modeling resin into Wishful Resin.
Huh? Doesn't that mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more wishful resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements after this special program is aired. Remember to save your self-modeling resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement. In addition, version 3.0 also introduces a chance for you to redistribute
Yes,
a relic's
good.
subsidiary stats enhancements for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only. These changes will be explained in more detail in the future. As for
What
now,
does that mean?
please enjoy the epilogue of your Panaconean vacation to its fullest.
Oh, yay!
All right, that brings us to the end of this episode. It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, Mr. Albert! Pom Pom found something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer. It's something everyone will definitely be interested in. I'll go get it right now.
What is it?
Huh?
Bean soda, spring water, soul glad, trick snacks, Tusper wraps. Coming
Isn't that for
through, coming
me?
through. Tuck in your wings and tails.
Whoa, so many delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this one.
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket for regular 5-star characters? After the version 2.7 update and until version 3.2
yay.
ends, Trailblazers can claim Gift of the Express and obtain one regular
Oh, this is
5-star
really
character
good.
of your choice.
Whoa, this is so good. So good.
Well, let us thank the conductor for their generosity.
Just to clarify, the conductor simply found this ticket in the gift box. No one knows who put it there.
Looking back on our journey in
Yay, we get
Panaconean,
a free 5
I feel
star.
like I only checked into the Reverie yesterday.
But the Trailblazing expedition never ends. Old friends and new friends. Let's all set off together and keep fighting side by side.
Thank you, Trailblazers, for your unending support throughout this journey. And now, the version 2.7 special programming.
Why don't we take a group photo together, conductor?
Sure. Passengers, gather around.
Oh, I want to see this.
Let me do a pose. 3, 2, 1.
Venture!
Oh, that's cool. Wait, is that the herder? Well, this update looks really good. And there's lots of cool stuff. And I'm really looking forward to version 3.0. I think that'll be really cool. And the characters it showed for 3.0 look really cool as well. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, then you may want to watch more of my Genshin and Star videos, or more of my reaction videos. So I'll have a playlist on screen which you may want to watch. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.